Welcome back today. So today is going to be a little bit different of a video. Most of the time I'm doing role plays, but today we are doing another mod release video, and oops. Anyways, yeah, today we're doing another mod release video on this channel. So I don't do very many mod releases on this YouTube channel anymore because all I do is role plays. But we have a new mod coming out on Patreon, link in description. So that is where you're going to get this mod, link in description. So starting out, we have your lifted SEMA truck that's modified. We have your race truck that has a hood stack on it. It's pretty nice. All race truck. There's really nothing that special about it. It is a complete race truck. It's actually pretty nice though. It looks really realistic for a race truck. And we got your typical street, high school modified Chevy with clears, high country mirrors, leveled with some wides. And then we have your base model work truck. So this one has stocks, graps, amber headlights, and stock mirrors. And yeah, it's stock. There's really nothing special about it. This one has custom taillights. I'm not really a fan of the custom taillights on this truck, but some people might like them. I'm really not a big fan of them, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we are going to be reviewing this truck today. This one has a 2015 bumper, big old powder-coated lift. All of these trucks have options for powder-coated lift. I just kind of forgot to choose powder-coat options when I was in the shop. So today we are going to be going over the truck today. This grass is like way too loud, so I'm going to turn my sound down real quick. Okay, now the grass is quieter. It's 10 times better. So we are going to start out in the SEMA lifted truck. So this one has KG1 forged wheels, big old powder-coated lift. Let's get in her, turn all of our lights on. Looking pretty nice. Let's start her up. So, sounds, nothing too special. Interior, nothing too special. Nothing too fancy here. Everything else goes for the other truck. So it's going to be a race truck. Same thing. So yeah, same thing there. And then for your modified street truck, high school boy truck, there's that one. And then your stock truck. So yeah, here is this stock truck. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take this one on a test drive because it's a lifted one. It's really cool. Probably should have just left it running, but this one starts up pretty fast compared to my other trucks. Everything on this truck works. So all the speedometer, all that works. Tailgate works. This one has a Tanya cover on it. This thing goes very high in RPM. And of course, it rolls a lot of coal. So let's turn around, take her back. We can look at some of the other trucks that I have there, and then we'll go and customize one of these bad boys in the shop. Also, all of the lights work accordingly, so backup lights, brake lights, all that. And then we turn these on. Everything works as it should. Well, let's start up the race truck, drive this one around. Same thing. It's just kind of weird. It doesn't have mirrors. Looks a little bit more realistic though. So this has the drag race option, which I do need to modify a little bit more to make it more of a race truck. Holy crap, they're bright. Yeah, so this truck drifted around a little bit. Got drag slicks. It does actually drift a little bit if you can get her to. So yeah, pretty nice overall. I think I did a decent job on these trucks. Not a Chevy guy, so for not being a Chevy guy, I think I did pretty decent. I think this drag truck though is pretty realistic though with having everything. And there I go again. I always do that in my roleplay YouTube videos, and then I have to cut it out. So if there's random cuts in the videos, there's a chance that that's what it is. So yeah, it looks pretty realistic. It's got a hood stack, no mirrors. It looks pretty realistic for a race truck. Here's your high school boy truck and work truck again. Again, everything's pretty much the same though, so let's hop in the shop and go customize one of these bad boys. Okay, so now we are in the shop. The total base price is $28,000, which is probably pretty fair considering it's technically brand new in the game. So engine setups, we have 6.6 tuned, so I can probably put in another drag race option for the drag truck option, but for wheel setups, we have stocks and graps. specialty forged Archon Caesar with these wet looking drag tires or street tires, drag slicks, and then stocks and graps lifted, Liberty forged, JTX forged, and KG1 forged. So a lot of people probably like the JTX forged. Headlights, we have stock amber, clears, or custom. I am a huge fan of the custom. Grills, we have chrome or paint. Mirrors, we have stock, high country, or none. This is kind of for roleplay, but it also works as drag truck options, because for me doing YouTube, roleplay options to where I can take everything off is ideal. Cab lights, LED bar, we have cab lights, bumper LED bar, or both. I think both looks pretty good, fills in that gap over here. Rear bumper, we have stock chrome, stock paint, 2015 chrome, 2015 paint. This bumper is really hard to put on here. It doesn't look the best, but it's there if you want it. I like to go with the stock paint. Taillights, we have stock or we have custom. I just like the look of the stock ones. They look a lot better. Bed stuff, we have Tanya cover, cam locker, toolbox, or none. I always go with the Tanya cover. Attachers, well, I guess we'll take it off for now. We have none, gooseneck, hitch and gooseneck, drop hitch and gooseneck, or SEMA hitch. I don't really like the look of the SEMA hitch. It looks kind of stupid in my opinion, but that's just me. Guess we'll go just gooseneck on this, or I'll go SEMA hitch. Not SEMA hitch, drop hitch. For exhaust options, we have 90-degree elbow, 8-inch tip, which is atrocious. Well, not atrocious, but just absurd, is what I meant to say. Axle dump, up here, cat stack, TSO stack, and hood stack. So I think a lot of people are going to want to go with probably either the 90-degree angle or the 8-inch tip. It's kind of hanging down a little bit. I might have to fix it, but air dog. If we move over here, none, yes. You guys know how that is. And then traction bars. If we come, oops, wrong one. Down here to traction bars, we have fronts, which you can just barely see right there. Stock, or you can switch them to flight fab, or we have flight fab rears, or we have both. So obviously we're gonna go with the big lift option. So this truck does look pretty slick on these drag tires or street tires. I keep getting those mixed up. Let's go with these JTX ones, and then for main color options, we have not that many, but it was teal actually looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. This is my go-to color. You guys always see nice red color. Either that or a nice white. White always looks good, can't go wrong with white. Here's a really nice blue actually. Probably go with blue on this one. Frame powder coats. We have more options for frame powder coats than we do the actual truck. For this, I don't know what I would go with on this. Black looks decent. No, not at all. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. That actually looks kind of good, I'm not going to lie. So, there's that. Let's buy it. And, where is it at? Oh, it's all the way back in here. Or no, it's on the other side over here. Okay, so, here it is. Start her up. Same thing as all the other trucks. If I switch back to it. There we go. Yeah, same thing as all the other trucks. Drive it around a little bit. So yeah, truck rolls a lot of coal. Looks really nice actually. I think I did a decent job on this truck, as I don't really mod that much anymore. It's just kind of like a side hobby since I'm doing YouTube now. I really don't mod anymore. So this truck is going to come out when we hit 2,050 subscribers. Or I could change it to 2024 for it being 2024. I don't know. Just a challenge for my guys on YouTube. I have over 2,000 people, or I have almost 2,000 followers on Patreon, or not subscribers on Patreon. Not all of them are paid, obviously, but yeah, so we should be able to hit that pretty easily with them and you guys on YouTube. So with that being said, I don't really have anything else for the video, but we can test out the hitches. And honestly, I had all the hitches working, and then for some reason they stopped. Some of them stopped. I can't remember which one stopped and which one did not stop. So we're going to go ahead and come down here, and let's try out this Diamond C trailer. I do not know where that trailer came from, by the way, for people who are going to ask. So let's try it try it out. Come on, start up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm still kind of working on this truck, just little perfections. Okay, so yeah, that works. It does work. I knew the bumper pull hitches work. I don't remember if the gooseneck worked. The gooseneck I know works, but it just kind of like stopped working out of nowhere. So I guess we can try a gooseneck hitch. But yeah, last time it just like decided it didn't want to work. So okay, so there's those of you who want it. This is Lance Moddings. Yeah, we can give this one a shot. See if it'll work. I don't know if it will, but we can try. Yeah, I coded everything for the gooseneck and then it just stopped working. I literally have no idea why. So I might have to put a new gooseneck receiver on here and recode everything. Let's back her on up. Okay. Yeah, it's so lifted you can barely even put it in the back of the truck. So you gotta lift it up. I have to do this with my 2022 Ford. So, yeah, it looks like it's not gonna work for right now. So I'll have to fix that whenever I release it. Yeah, it doesn't want to work right now. Yeah, I'll end up putting a new gooseneck hitch on it since this one doesn't want to work anymore. So, I guess the bumper pull works, but yeah, I don't really have anything else for you guys. So, like I said, this truck is on Patreon, link in description. You can also get Wheelman Fab's mods. Go by his Patreon along with Cooper Mods Patreon, along with Diesel's Patreon, because I don't know. And there I go, accidentally hitting the truck again with super strength. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching the video. If you choose to buy the Patreon, thank you. I really appreciate the support. And see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you. Bye.